Sherry Hieronyma here from Hieronyma Homes. And today we're going to talk about understanding short sales, specifically from a buyer's standpoint. Oftentimes when I'm meeting with a buyer client and we're doing a needs assessment as to what they'd like to purchase, I'll ask them if they'll consider purchasing a short sale. And the response that I usually get is, I don't know, because I don't even know what a short sale is. Heard about them, but I don't really know what they are. So let's talk about what a short sale is. A short sale is a situation where the homeowner or the borrower has run into a financial situation that is causing them to no longer be able to make their mortgage payments. They've run into a financial hardship, and there are valid reasons that account for financial hardship. Can't be just that they're upside down on their mortgage. That doesn't work. But basically what they're doing is they realize that A, they can no longer make their mortgage payments, or they anticipate in the very near future that they won't be able to make their mortgage payments. They do have a valid hardship, and so they'll present a case to the bank or banks where they have their mortgage payments, and they will ask for consideration of a short sale. And basically in asking that, what they're doing is they're asking the bank to let them sell the property for less than what is owed. Banks will often support a short sale, and the reason for that is that they'd rather do a short sale than to actually take the property back in foreclosure. And the reason for that is plain and simple. Banks lose less money on a short sale than they do a foreclosure. So if you know of somebody in a financially distressed situation and they are no longer able to make their mortgage payments, putting their heads in the sand and waiting for foreclosure is not a good option. There are lots of valid short sales that could be taking place, and the ramifications or the impacts to the listing individual are much more palatable in a short sale situation. But back to the buyer's side. So why would you want to purchase a short sale? What's in it for you? Number one, inventory. If you want to be able to look at all of the homes that are available that meet your criteria today, a large percentage of that includes distressed properties. And distressed properties are short sales, bank-owned properties, HUD homes, etc. And so you want to be able to look at all of the properties that are available that meet your criteria. The second thing is great deals, because the bank is willing to lose money on the transaction, on the sale. You can pick up a home, a short sale home, for less dollars than fair market value, and that's why it's in your best interest. So what's it going to cost you? It's going to cost you time. But let's talk about that in just a minute. Some key things that you need to know if you're willing to consider purchasing a short sale is, number one, you need to work with a knowledgeable agent. Not only an agent who lists short sales, but from a buy side, the individual representing you needs to know and understand how a short sale works. They need to be able to talk to that listing agent and understand, is this a valid hardship or not? And where are you at in the short sale process? Is it a pre-foreclosure? Has it been approved? Is it a traditional short sale whereby you don't present any information to the bank until an offer is placed? But really you need to know that so you can understand how long you're going to be in the waiting game, which is item number two. You do need to be prepared to wait. Now, the horror stories about somebody taking 6, 9, 12 months to close a short sale waiting for bank approval, to be honest with you, that's not my experience. It is a lot of agents' experience, but it's not ours. And the reason for that is we do know what we're doing, we do know how to negotiate, and we do need to understand whether there's a valid hardship. Does no good to list a home that there is no valid hardship and wait for a bank to approve something that simply is never going to happen. So you do need to be prepared to wait, and waiting may take 60, 90 days for the bank to respond. And then the third thing is, one of the tips that you should be aware of, and this is a different strategy than some people will tell you, but inspection. Once the seller agrees that they want to sell their home to you, but they are waiting for bank approval or bank ratification of the short sale, get it inspected. Don't wait. And the reason why you should get it inspected is because in Colorado there's been lots of hailstorms this last year. And as a result, there could be some significant damage to the roof. There could also be some significant damage to other items that insurance may cover, standard homeowners insurance may cover. So if you do the inspection and find those big ticket items, small items, don't even count on them, but big ticket items that are going to make a difference, understand what those are through a quick inspection and then include those in the original submission to the bank. That's something that a knowledgeable agent will ask you to do. There's other key tips to understanding how to take advantage of a short sale from a buyer's standpoint. And if you'd like to know what those are, we'd love to share those with you. If you want more information on a short sale from both a buyer's standpoint or from a listing standpoint, don't hesitate to call us at Hieronyma Homes. We are certified distressed property experts. We understand this business and would love to apply our knowledge to help you. You can call us at 720-214-6911. Thanks, and we'll talk again next time.